Good morning. Welcome back to 411 Now. So today we're going to be taking a look at a fairly recent case out of Mandan, North Dakota. And the tragic case that is currently still unfolding. We don't have all the answers to it, but Chad Isaac, age 44, has been arrested for a quadruple case of Class AA homicide in Mandan, North Dakota. He killed the owner of RJR Maintenance and Property Management there, his employer. So the individuals who he killed is Robert uh, Fackler, age 52, William Cobb, age 50, Lois Cobb, age 45, and Adam Fewer, age 42. Now, the information that has been released so far in the media about why he did it is just speculation at this point. But what we do know for sure is that he was spotted on surveillance there, arriving at his place of employment. All the victims were either shot or stabbed, and in one case, the owner, Mr. Cobb, Rob William Cobb, was not only shot, but he was stabbed several times. Now, according to the deputy sheriff who spoke to CNN, and then the sheriff who spoke to CNN as well, this was a direct hit on these people. He could have picked other time when there would have been more employees there, but he picked, and these people were targeted there at his work. He wasn't a former employee. They do believe at this point he had some kind of grudge against his fellow coworkers and the company for some reason. And like I said, it's kind of early still in the case, but we're just now learning more about it. Mandan, North Dakota. What's their claim to fame? Well, Mandan, there's not a heck of a lot that's going on there, cultural wise. Sure, there's places to see. There's Native American sites nearby, not too far from the reservations. It's a pit stop along the interstate, someplace that people normally stop, fuel up, maybe get a bite to eat. In the recent years, a lot of money has been flooded into the area because of the oil fields that are nearby and surrounding areas. But Mandan it's just a sleepy little bedroom community overall. There is some manufacturing there, and there are other reasons that people live there. Farming is a pretty substantial income and employer in the area as well. But there's not a whole lot going on in Mandan. I stop in Mandan usually once or twice a year on my travels between where I live and going to Wisconsin. But it's a nice area to raise a family. The crime rate is not that high. They have had their issues, especially in the past, but they seem to have been turning a page when it comes to the methamphetamines, crisis in America. I mean, it really devastated the area, and but they seem to have been turning the page on that and getting a hold of it. And the opiate crisis never really was in full effect there. But Mandan is it's a nice place. Um, I don't know what the actual statistics are for crime, but I would be willing to guess that it's a lot lower than other areas of the same size. But this is a tragic case that is still unfolding in the area. And as news comes out and we find out exactly what is the reason behind this, I'm sure it's not going to make any sense to us, but we'll understand it more. But that's where we're at right now. The RJR maintenance, 4 cases of homicide, all there in the early morning hours, shot and killed by one senseless individual. He was arrested in Washburn, North Dakota. I forgot to tell you that. Chad Isaac, arrested for quadruple murder, class AA murder in North Dakota.